Well, they offered complimentary breakfast a few weeks ago. Now they're doing lunch. And for seniors, what a lovely gesture. Joining us this morning with more is Heather Cash from Everlan by Dominion here in Johnson City. Hey, Heather.
Hey, good morning, Amy.
I'm so excited to talk about this. I love what you guys are doing. A couple weeks ago, you started with breakfast, and that was just a huge hit, I understand.
Yep, we served about 109 breakfasts to essential workers. So we had a lot of EMTs, and we had police officers that showed up, and home health companies. We had a few doctors' offices. So we served 109 breakfasts altogether. So it was a big success.
A wonderful breakfast, too. I heard lots of good things. I keep hearing wonderful things about your chef, and now I understand you're moving on to lunch and doing something a little bit different. So tell me about this.
Yeah, so we're just trying to see how we can help at this time. You know, we're just in such a weird spot for everybody, and we're just trying to figure out with the resources that we do have, you know, how can we support our community. And actually this came from our life enrichment director, and she said, you know, there's a lot of seniors out there that are probably just stuck at home and, you know, trying to fix themselves something every day and, you know, not getting out of the house much. And even with the restaurants opening up, there's probably a lot of seniors that just still don't feel totally comfortable, you know, getting in a restaurant just yet. So we just thought this would be just a great way to get out of the house and feel safe. So we're going to do a complimentary curbside lunch, and this is for your seniors. So, you know, people are adult seniors, and we're going to offer a chicken salad wrap from the chef and some potato chips, some fresh fruit. We're going to give them a drink. And then also we have Mooney's Pharmacy, and they offer to do cookies for everybody. So it's all they have to do really is RSVP for this. So again, we just want to make sure we prepare enough and we don't prepare too much. So they just have to call us, and I'll give you the number, which is 423-212-4192, and they have to RSVP by Wednesday. So that's the only thing we're asking, because the event is going to be on May 8th, and it's going to be from 11:30 to 1:30.
Wonderful. And I like how you said, you know, for seniors, a lot of them have not gotten out of the house in weeks. And so, you know, you're getting kind of tired of making the same old, same old. So how nice that you guys are stepping up and doing something a little special and still very safe for them. I think they'll feel very comfortable coming to something like this.
Yep, they don't have to come inside. It'll be curbside. We'll also be wearing our masks and our gloves, you know, just to deliver it to them. But, you know, we hope that it's just a way for them to get out of the house and, you know, go for a nice drive in their car and come join us for a free meal.
And Heather, while we have you here, have to ask you, of course, I got to tour Everlan a few weeks ago. Such a beautiful place. And I know things a little bit different with everything going on with COVID, but you guys have a lot of residents there. And I understand you guys are actually doing their meals sort of in their apartments right now.
Yeah, so they're still getting a pick off of a menu just like they would if they went to a restaurant, but we just deliver it to their actual apartment instead, and they appreciate that. So you know, it's still, at least, you know, there's people around here. They don't feel so alone. A lot of the ones that have moved in so far they just have told us that they're really grateful to be here and not just, you know, completely isolated at home right now.
Yeah, it's a very, very special place, and I know that I got to meet the chef not too long ago, and man, talk about some yummy food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
We serve them a breakfast in the morning and then dinner. They do have their own kitchens, but for lunch. But we're inviting our own residents, of course, for this curbside lunch.
That is wonderful. Well, Heather, lots of great information. As you mentioned, they do need to RSVP, but open to seniors. Going to be a pretty special day, isn't it?
Yeah, we're hoping for good weather.
Yes, absolutely. Looking forward to it. Great to chat with you. Thank you, Heather.
Thank you, Amy.
And don't forget, here is the information on that complimentary curbside lunch for seniors. If you would like to take part, they do need you to RSVP. You can call this number right here on your screen. The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by